Most people read the headlines. I read the small print. This is Footnotes, where I find the biggest stories in the smallest detail. The year was 1856. 18-year-old William was spending his Easter break in a laboratory. While other boys his age were out enjoying the London spring, William was obsessed with coal tar. You see, the British Empire had a problem. Their soldiers were falling ill with malaria in the far reaches of the colonies, and the only cure was quinine, which had to be imported at a staggering cost. William's mission was to synthesize a cheap, artificial version of that medicine. Unfortunately, he failed. In fact, he failed miserably. He ended up with a thick, dark, sticky sludge at the bottom of his glass beaker. It looked like a ruined experiment. Most would have washed it down the drain and started over. But as William went on to clean the glass with alcohol, he noticed something strange. The sludge didn't just dissolve. It turned the liquid a deep, vivid, beautiful shade of purple. Now, you have to understand, in the 1850s, purple was the color of emperors and kings. It was incredibly expensive to produce, made from the crushed shells of thousands of tiny sea snails. Most people lived their entire lives in browns and grays and muddy greens. William Perkins looked at his failed medicine and realized he had accidentally invented the world's first synthetic dye. He called it mauveine, but the story doesn't end in the lab. It ends at the palace. Queen Victoria saw the color and fell in love. She wore a mauve silk gown to the Royal Exhibition of 1862, and suddenly, the failed experiment was the height of fashion. Every woman in London wanted to wear William's mistake. But the real twist? That purple sludge didn't just change fashion. It laid the groundwork for the entire modern pharmaceutical industry. The same chemistry William used to make that dye was later used to create everything from aspirin to chemotherapy. William Perkins set out to save the world with medicine, failed, and ended up painting the world purple instead. The past is never truly gone. It's just waiting to be rediscovered. I'm Brenda, and this has been a very vibrant Footnote.